Welcome to Capital Counsel, a weekly show designed to help law firm owners transform the way they view and manage their firm by teaching them how to develop a CFO mindset. Hi, my name is Brian Weirson, and I want to welcome you to our very first episode. I want to start out by introducing myself and telling you a little bit about what to expect here. I'm a certified public accountant who has spent the last 6.5 years running a CPA firm and working as a fractional CFO. In that time, I've worked with dozens of business owners in all kinds of industries. I've been blown away by the ingenuity and tenacity of succeeding business leaders, and I've heard the frustrations of struggling entrepreneurs who are trying to get things off the ground. So, first of all, what is a fractional CFO? Very simply, a fractional chief financial officer is an outsourced financial professional that is brought on to do some high-level function. For example, cleaning up the finance department in terms of books, doing projections, helping with financing, and a list of other items that would normally be handled by a CFO. The pitch is a fractional CFO can provide these services to a business long before they're able to hire a full-time chief financial officer. So you bring someone in on a part-time basis, on a contract basis, they come in, they give you this perspective, and you're able to access that way ahead of schedule. And really, most businesses never get to the point that they need to hire a full-time chief financial officer. So those businesses are able to access this expertise, this perspective, really when they otherwise never would have had access. As I gained experience pitching and performing these services, I started to get pretty good at understanding and predicting which clients were going to be really good, were going to really benefit from our services, and which ones were not. One of the big red flags that started to show itself was that some clients very early on would say, "Oh, I'm so relieved to be able to hire you because that means now I don't have to worry about the financial side of my business. I don't have to think about that." And really, in practice, these were very easy clients to serve. They never had any questions, they never demanded any long explanations. Really, they just gave us work to do, they took the work back, and that was it. The problem was that we never really were able to have the impact that we thought we should have had with these clients. We were able to do the work from month to month, but they never really got to the next level. And it wasn't just in terms of our service, it was the business as a whole that just wasn't getting to that next level. So what was the deal here? Why did some clients get a ton of value from our service and other clients not? Why did some business owners really succeed and some businesses just seem to be stuck in the mud? What I came to understand was that feeling of relief at hiring somebody to take over the financial side of the business was really evidence of the wrong way of thinking. The clients that were succeeding, the business owners that we saw succeeding, they weren't more intelligent, they weren't more driven, they weren't harder working. They just had a different mindset, a different approach. Those successful business owners correctly outsourced the work, but once it came in, they added that to their own thought process as a supplement rather than a replacement to their role as the decision maker. They understood that it was ultimately their job to be the financial executive in the company. Over the past few years, I've thought a lot about what it is that made up that CFO mindset. And more importantly, I've thought about how I could teach it. Now, I've created Consilium CFO to help law firm owners develop that CFO mindset that will help you transform the way you view your firm and your finances. Through courses, coaching, and community, my mission is to help you design the firm and the life you dreamed of when you took the leap into entrepreneurship. This show is part of that mission. Each week, we'll discuss finances, strategy, management, philosophy, with the goal of teaching you how to think like a CFO and approach your business like a CFO. Here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to give you a laundry list of tax loopholes or life hacks to make things simple. That's not the way it works. Instead, we're going to focus on how you think, how you approach your business. One last note, why am I focusing on law firms? I've worked with contractors, restaurants, wine importers, cattle raisers, all kinds of different industries, but I found that I had a very special connection to my attorney clients. And there's a few reasons for this. One, this is a professional service firm, and that's something that I know very well. I understand the challenges of performing a service in exchange for your income. I understand what it takes to be a licensed professional, and I've seen the challenges, the very unique challenges that are faced by attorneys as they navigate the process of being business owners. So I wanted to dial in and really focus in on this one area. So I invite you to join me every single Wednesday right here. We're going to go through all kinds of different concepts, all kinds of different thought processes to help you develop that CFO mindset. I'm really excited to see where this is going to take us. Thank you for joining me on Capital Counsel. If you have questions, concerns, suggestions, drop them in the comment section. For free resources like my cash flow projection for law firms mini course, and for more info on designing your ideal law firm, check out Consilium-CFO.com.